Holy fuck. Oh. Oh shit, guys. Or, well, I say guys. Hello. This is me, Bowjinjin, a random Let's Player on YouTube, doing his very first live stream on YouTube. And it's of a game that I am very excited to play, because when I was but a wee kipper, Sonic was a very important thing to me, you know, as a 90s kid, you know. Yeah, and like for like a group of dedicated fans really to make such a game is crazy, you know, and I had to try it. So for my very first live stream on YouTube, funnily enough, I had tried to live stream like the very first time I did a Let's Play, but it failed because my internet connection was shite. So now that I have successfully upgraded my internet connection, I bring to you my very first live stream of Sonic Mania. I'm very excited. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I have a lot to say about Sonic as a franchise, which I'm sure you will hear no small amount of during this playthrough. It also happens to be 2:24 in the morning right now in the UK. So yeah, you know, maybe someone will come and watch this, and I'll say hi to you if you do, but like right now there's no one watching this. But if you're watching this on repeat, like as in like as a VOD, then like hello. So cool. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? This music is already getting me hype. Truth be told, I've already actually played this to some degree. Yeah, no. So yeah, there's the option in here to like you can like mimic like an old style CRT with all of the scan lines. But I think that I mean, it's tempting actually, but I think we'll leave it off. It will look kind of cool. I'm so tempted. I thought I'll leave it off. Okay, it's tempting, but like, you know, for like the kind of purposes of watching me play this, then like perhaps it's not so conducive to like, you know, a comfortable kind of I can't find my words right now. Expectation, if that makes sense. Is that even a word? Anyway, yeah, we won't be changing much of anything here. Like, is there like a surround option? Isn't just music and sound effects? Nice and simple, the way we like it. Yeah, we could watch the credits, or we could play the game and then watch the credits at the end of it. So, without further ado, let us begin. As you can see, I've already started, but like, fuck you, Bowjinjin of the past. We don't like you. Oh well, we'll get to there like pretty soon anyway. So I think we'll go with Sonic and Tails because, you know, that's like, why else would you pick any different? I know there's Knuckles, right? But yeah, Knuckles is Knuckles. Like, I don't know, like maybe I'll do it another time, but for now we will kind of do the Sonic playthrough. So like right off the bat, like it's fucking Angel Island! Ah! Holy shit! What the fuck is happening? Oh god, some kind of time stone thing? Power stone? Oh no. We being transported, yo. Oh man. It's a green hill zone! Oh my god, and the fucking flowers are ticking like a clock, and Sonic can look up really like innocent, like, oh my god, it's so cool. Okay, let us continue. And like I have to say, like they did a fucking stellar job like recreating the feel of everything. Like the controls feel like, you could tell me that this is like someone made like a ROM hack or something of the original Sonic game engine, and I would have believed you. You know, like, I do think that, like, this version, and here we have, of course, the fucking Sonic 3 bonus stage. Ah! And I don't actually know, like, this is this is me already showing my true colors in terms of, like, I'm saying, like, oh, I used to be such a big Sonic fan, but I can't actually remember, like, if the bonus stage actually ran this quickly in terms of, like, the frame rate, you know? Because this is obviously in 60 FPS. But, like, yeah, I can't remember for the life of me if the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles bonus stage ran at this speed. I think it did. I think it did. Like, I really think it did. Like, okay, this is one thing that's different, I think, because I remember, like, watching someone play this. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Because there's one instance where I remember watching someone playing this, like the very beginning of it, and like there's a scenario where like the blue balls do not transform into rings, and like I was like, what? That happened in the original. Like, why doesn't it happen here? But like, it could just be me. I think it was this one. So I need to be careful here. But it's okay because I've completed it. All right, all right. Yeah. How's that for skill? Except I don't know what the fuck that was I just got. Like, was it a life? It feels, I will say, it feels strange that like you don't get a Chaos Emerald after those. You know, and as you'll see, like there's a completely new bonus stage where you get the Chaos Emeralds, but like the fact, like just like the feeling is a bit weird after doing that stage and not getting the Chaos Emerald. But oh well. Yeah, like this game is fucking like they really knew what they were doing, man. With this, like I said, like I think if I remember correctly, I was doing a bit of research or like background reading on this game before playing it, obviously. So I had something to talk about that was relevant. But like I think that I need to find like a fucking yellow ring in the stage. It's not a big deal if I don't, but yeah, like I think it was built on an engine that the lead developer, Christian Whitehead, I believe, he developed specifically for like, you know, these like this kind of like Sonic-esque 2D game. So I don't think it is related to any of the older Sonic game engines. Although I could be wrong, you know. I just had a quick look at the wiki page, but Tails is as useless as ever. Actually, Tails is okay. Tails is okay. The only problem is I don't know where the ring is. It might be down there, actually. Be it down there? It be not. Oh god. Tails over here, please. Can you fly? Yeah. But can you catch me? Okay. It be not there. Damn it. Where the fuck is it? Oh well. I gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! That's my poor attempt at the Sonic. Gotta go fast! Not too fast! I can't do it. it's yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this crazy parallax thing. Like cave. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh god, what's this? First boss? Well, unlucky for you, mate, I have invincibility. But it's probably gonna end soon. Yeah, there it goes. I had to pay careful attention there because I couldn't rely on the audio cue to tell me yeah, whether my invincibility was still active. But yeah, look at this shit, man. This is crazy. Yeah, so like this whole game, you know, was developed by a group of fans, really, of Sonic. You know, as I mentioned, the lead developer, Christian Whitehead, like I think he was involved with like a number of like reworkings, like modern ports of old Sonic games. I think it was like Sonic 3, Sonic CD, Sonic 1, and Sonic 2 that he was involved with. And then all of the other people that are involved, I don't know if there's a point of doing those stages. I mean, it's kind of fun, I guess, but like, In the original, it's like, oh my god, I'm going to get a Chaos Emerald, but like here it's like, well, I get some weird thing at the end of the stage, which I don't even know what it is. But then again, you know, actually, I remember seeing... I don't want to spoil it. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil it. That'd be so naughty. But okay, let me say this then before we actually go do it, right? Like, I think maybe there is a point for doing these, and maybe those things that you get at the end of levels, maybe they actually relate to something, right? Because like, as Sonic lore goes, or rather as Sonic games have been in the past, like, it was only in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that they introduced like the big ring. Sonic 1 obviously like had its own thing that isn't in this game, unfortunately, which I really like. You know, everyone remembers, like, particularly if you're a 90s kid, like everyone remembers like the fucking like end of stage ring that puts you into like a giant pinball like thing with the you know, everyone remembers that. But like, as far as I know, that isn't in this game. But they do have the giant rings, which we have yet to see. But like in Sonic 2, like if you jumped through like the shiny halo above like the checkpoint posts, then it takes you to a bonus stage. In Sonic 3, they renovated that because they had the giant rings, so they renovated it. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but I have a feeling that they're actually something important. But yeah, yeah, they changed it to like so that like the halos that you would go through take you to like a sub bonus stage where you can get rings basically. So yeah, it was slightly different. How's that? Burning the bridge. Burning my bridges! Not the road less traveled for me. Yeah, but... So yeah, hopefully we will see some really cool stuff. Like, I can't wait, honestly. Like, I've only seen like a portion of what this game has to offer, and I'm very excited as to like what... Yeah, this game has to bring, because like I said, I used to be a massive Sonic fan as a kid. Like, you know, like, I haven't played every single Sonic game. You know, there was a point in my life when I was like, you know what, like, I'm kind of a bit bored of Sonic, you know, and like the newer Sonic games really didn't kind of tickle my pickle or catch my fancy, if you will. But I did play all of the games pretty religiously until like, I would say like Sonic Heroes, and then after that, like, I kind of started to kind of question my whole kind of continued devotion to Sonic. You know, at that point, like, when did Sonic Heroes come out? Sonic Heroes came out like, I think I was in the middle of secondary school, so like I must have been like, what, 14, 15 when it came out. I'm now 28, so yeah, that really goes to show like how old like some of these games are, man. But yeah, I like Sonic Heroes. There's, like, that game gets a lot of fucking stick on the internet, but like, for some reason, I kind of like it. You know, I won't debate like some of the points that people make about like, well, if you like it so much, why don't you play it from start to finish? And like, I don't know, like, I'm not saying it's a stellar game, but like, I'm not saying it's a bad game either, you know? And I think that like, as far as I can tell, because like, I have a thing for like telling like what the vision was behind the game, right? And like, I could tell that like there was a semblance of that old team magic, the old Sonic team magic in that game, before like things really kind of jumped off the rails. Because what came after Sonic Heroes? Shadow the Hedgehog. And we all know how Shadow the Hedgehog was, except I kind of don't have much to say about it, because I only played like maybe like the first like few levels of it. Like, I tried my best, but the thing is, like, I made the grave error of like buying the PlayStation 2 version. I don't know why. Why did I buy that? Like, I was a stupid kid and I didn't realize. Damn, I got punked there. I did not realize that the PS2 version of that game would be like extremely inferior to the GameCube version. Why did I not get the GameCube version? I mean, I got Sonic Heroes on the GameCube. Side note, actually, like, yeah, Sonic Colors was kind of fun. But yeah, like, in terms of like the last Sonic game that I really cared about was probably Sonic Heroes. You know, after that, like, it just, everything went south, you know. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog, I was like, nah. Like, like, I think it had the Sonic Heroes engine, so, like, it looks like Sonic Heroes. So I got a bit of nostalgia from that, or hype from that. But, like, ultimately, you know, I was just like, fuck that. You know. But yeah, like, I think after Sonic Heroes, like, a lot of the old Sonic team left. You know, because, like, if you've watched any of my other stuff, right? And if you have, you're a trooper. But, like, if you've watched any of my other playthroughs, then you'll know that I harp on about the fact that, like, I like games that are, I like games that have a great atmosphere and a strong theme behind them, right? And, like, I feel that Sega did that pretty much, like, religiously, like, in their olden days, you know? They really did that, in the olden days, right? They were all about, like, designing, like, really, like, beautiful visions. I think if I get behind him, actually, because I remember fighting this guy. Yeah, if I get behind him, it's, like, a lot easier. Except I could die here, so... Ooh, that was lucky. Thank you, Tails, for that. I need you, Tails. Hit it, hit it! You didn't hit it! There was one thing I wanted you to do and you didn't do it! God. Oh, at least you... Okay, now you're playing cool. Okay, fair enough. Cute sidekick. What was I saying? Ooh. Yeah, these guys, like, they were egg robos from Sonic 3, but they transformed. Like, almost a la, like the E100 series from Sonic Adventure. I think that's maybe what they're kind of, like, representing. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah, so... I'll finish what I was saying a bit later, but, like, this... oh my god. The nostalgia right now. Because, you know what, like, I actually didn't get into Sonic from the first Sonic, like, which is strange. But, like, I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't play any of the Sonics on the Mega Drive. Like, my exposure to these classic Sonics was from Sonic Jam. Because I did own a Sega Saturn, and Sonic Jam was a game on a Saturn that was basically like was the first, like, Sonic Gems collection before they started milking the shit out of that stuff, right? But, like, it was the first game to kind of like package all of the original Mega Drive games into, like, a single package, right? And I remember, like, my first exposure to that actually was, like, there was a I forgot which magazine it was. Like, oh, game magazines. If you grew up in the 90s, you bought game magazines, right? Now, if you said to someone, like, if you bought someone, like, let's say, like, a games magazine, like, maybe if they lived in the UK, they'd be like, okay, but, like, most people would be like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, kind of a thing. But, yeah, like, and like, they used to do demo discs for, like, game magazines, right? And, like, there was a demo disc for Sonic Jam, and I still have that demo disc, right? And, like, that demo disc had, like, a number of things on it. It had, like, I think it had Die Hard Arcade on it. It had, like, a... Oh, shit. Too busy talking. It had, like... One thing I do miss is, like, you know, like, in the classic Sonics, right? After a bonus stage, it would show a screen that showed, like, the points you got from it and shit. Oh god, this is a hard part. And it, like, like, that's something that I miss. Because that transition was way too quick, you know. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. No. Oh god. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, and, like, I played the shit out of, like, the Sonic Jam demo. on that demo disc, and like it only featured like Sonic. I think it was only Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, or like did it feature Sonic 3 and Knuckles at all? I can't remember, but like it featured like, oh god, it featured Sonic 2, and I remember like I really enjoyed Sonic 2. Like I didn't play much of Sonic 1, but Sonic 2 was the first kind of like classic Sonic game that I was really into. So like for me, this is like pure nostalgia blast right now. Yeah, like this, like if it weren't for like these little like these little differences like that, right? You would be like, I'm literally playing Sonic 2 right now. You know, like you would literally not be able to see the difference. So, okay, what do I do here? Is this gonna transform into rings, or am I destined for failure? Oh, these will turn into rings. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that was a bit weird. In the sense of, like, in terms of, like, the pattern that, like... Okay, I just went backwards. Here we go. Let's go left. Oh! You got me, game. Alright. This may be harder than I first imagined, but like eventually I'm gonna have to pay more attention to those, because I do want to get all of the available like emeralds and whatnot. So I have no idea how long this game is, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like sizable in its length. Whoops, why did I do that for? It's obvious that it's invulnerable in that thing. Yes, Tails, do what I can't do, please. Yes, okay. Tails' AI is a-okay in my book. Maybe they tweaked it slightly in this game. Like I would kind of suspect that they did. But, oh god, didn't know he would change direction. Oh god. Thank God for like the one ring system in Sonic, man. Thank God for the one ring system in Sonic, because if that were not the case, yeah, I think it's great. You know, like that you like the whole one ring thing and you stay alive. Because like Sonic is such a fast game, right? So it means you're basically positioned to make a lot of mistakes. And that being the case, and this is a really cool thing. This wasn't in the original chemical plant zone. So like the Green Hill Zone, they added like they have basically the first act is like more or less like a remaster of a classic level, and then the second act is like a reimagining, like a redesign of these levels with added elements. It's so cool. Look at this stuff. Like that could be in Sonic 3. You know, they have similar things like that in Sonic 3, like in like the Carnival Night Zone and like the Marble whatever zone. You know, yeah, it's so cool. But what was I saying? Yeah, this is awesome, and like the backgrounds and everything, it's just like it's so cool. I mean, like, yeah, as I was saying, like I'm big on games. Oh, okay, so when they're bubbling, it means they'll damage you. That's good to know. I didn't realize when I played it the first time, but yeah, like for me, like a big thing about games is atmosphere and theme, and just like vision, right? And like to me, like that is distinct from things like graphics and gameplay, really. You know, because like when you look at like some of the old like when you look at old like Sega games, you know, like pre-Dreamcast era, although like Dreamcast also was part of it, you know. A lot of the games had really like buggy like gameplay elements, like they had a lot of flaws, right? And people tend to like bash those flaws, you know, when they mention like old Sega games, right? But like the thing is that like what those games made up for, like in terms of like they made up for like the kind of janky game design and all of that stuff, with a lot of kind of very heartfelt and like innovative like vision. You know, the themes they would pick, like the way that they would do storytelling, you know, like the way that they would design elements, like in terms of the aesthetics of a game and how everything tied in together. I think Sega was like really, you know, if Nintendo was like the family friendly company, I think like Sega was like more of the visionary company, you know, like Sega was really about like making really cool things, you know, because like, I mean, Sega was once a fucking gaming giant, right? Okay, let me move on to this, like, because I tend to have a habit where when I ramble on, I kind of like skip over like what I'm saying. So like, I'll talk about Sega as a company in a second, but like, to finish what I was saying, yeah, like, yeah, and like, I feel that like, even the Sonic Adventure games, like a lot of people don't like the Sonic Adventure games. And I loved the Sonic Adventure games. If anything, like I was really close to playing the Sonic Adventure games at some point. And I definitely will, because they're games that are super important to me. But it's just, I just haven't gotten around to it yet, because like a ton of people have already played them. So like, and for me, like I like to kind of like be a bit more like to be a bit more like underground, I guess, in my game choices. But like, but yeah, to me, like, here we go. Here's the first instance of this special stage that I can show you. I'm sure you've already seen it. I mean, like, anyone who's watching this has probably already watched some playthrough, or have even played it themselves, of Sonic Mania. But yeah, so this is cool. This is reminiscent of like the whole aesthetic is reminiscent of like Saturn Sonic, right? So this is a throwback to all of the Saturn Sonics. So like Sonic R, Sonic 3D Blast, like specifically the bonus level in Sonic 3D Blast, which was fucking awesome. Sonic 3D Blast, I think, is a remake almost of because I have to get my titles right here. I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe that... Oops. Oh god. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I've got some time. Yeah, because there was the original Sonic 3D, I believe, Flicky's Island on the Mega Drive, or the Genesis in the US, but like they then remastered it pretty much and added new elements like a new bonus stage and an updated OST, which was fucking awesome. Like Richard Jacks, fucking shout out to him, man. Like he was responsible for like the music in Sonic 3D Blast, the Saturn version, and also Sonic R, which has a lot of infamy. You know, can you feel the sunshine? A lot of infamy. But like, I personally, that's probably one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time, if I'm honest, you know. To me, it fits the game, like, perfectly well. But then again, I'm biased, you know, but like, yeah, you know, and that whole bonus stage there was like a throwback to... Oh god, what's happening here? Puyo Puyo? What the fuck? I'm playing Puyo Puyo right now. This is insane, man. Like, they really... this team of developers, man, they were like, we love Sonic, man. And hats off to them, man. That's all I can say. It's like they did a fantastic job. They did a fantastic job. I'm trying to like build a combo here, but don't kill me, please. I'm gonna set up a combo, and I'm gonna fucking perforate your ass. Oh god, if only I can do it properly. Let's see. Okay, I'm playing with danger here, I think, but sometimes you gotta play with danger. to have a bit of fun. Okay. We should have a few combos here. I think he's dead, pretty much. They wouldn't like give you like a super challenge like the first time you're playing Puyo Puyo. So, you know, it's understandable that they're like, let's give them something easy. Smell you later, Robotnik! Check out the added bassline, man. I think, what's his name? I feel bad for forgetting his name. I should remember his name. The composer. I think it's like T Lotus or something like that. I could be getting wrong. I need to find that out before I finish the stream, but like I think it's like T Lotus or something like that, but like yeah. So this is a new stage, Studiopolis, completely new stage. It's like themed like in terms of like it's like very cyberpunk, colorful, you know. Reminiscent of like, it reminds me of like some of the levels in Sonic Advance. I think it's 2. I think it was in 2. There was one level that was really similar to this. That was like, that was themed around music and things of that nature. But so I need to start paying a bit of attention and going less fast. So sorry, Sonic. Gotta go. Not so fast. Because I actually want to get all of the secrets here. Yeah. So like this stream like. It's my first time streaming, so I'm not really sure what like. Oh god, what the fuck was that? I like that animation as well. That wasn't the original Sonic. It's a throwback to Sonic CD because that's when they actually added that super running. Yeah, that animation. But yeah, but like yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this game in this sitting, but like I doubt that I will, in a way. Like we'll see. If I don't, then I'll do it next time. But we'll try our best to like to get as far as we can in this sitting. I'm just excited to be streaming, honestly. Like I've never streamed before, and it's honestly like it's fun. I do plan on doing it more in the future, but like. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a test to see like how suited I am to actually be a streamer, because I don't know. I guess part of it is kind of like, yeah, like getting people to watch you, you know. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, perhaps I should be saying more about the game. But like in terms of the game, like all I really know about the game is that like yeah, it was developed by a group of people who are really kind of passionate about Sonic. They'd been involved in like you know, Sonic mods and things of that nature. I think it was started in I think it was started in 2015. I remember reading on the wiki that like Christian Whitehead, the lead developer for the game, he came up with a prototype for this game, and he called it Sonic Discovery, I believe. But then he showed it to, oh god, I feel bad for not knowing this either, but like, the Sonic guy. Is it Iizuka? I think his name is, yeah. Like, he showed it to him, and like, he was like blown away, but he urged, Mr. Whitehead to rename the game Sonic Mania, because it kind of refers to like, the group of people who were making it. I need to take a swig of water. In terms of like a manic group of fans who made the game, but yeah, I mean, as I was saying, yeah, like, so to me, like the last game that really had that kind of Sonic, that kind of like team cohesion, Sonic at least, was Sonic Heroes. I feel that after that, like the team kind of split, and like Sonic. Sega as a whole became more corporate, you know, which is the fate ultimately of or has been the fate rather, because it's already happened, right? Of like a lot of these old game companies that were really big, you know, and that we all have fond memories of their games. Like their fate has been like that they just become like a corporation basically, and like the kind of passionate game developers and all of the people who had a vision and like this team like synergy, like because like they made so many games together, like so they understood like all of like their creative strengths and like how to kind of marry all of their visions together, like, you know. But yeah, like I think that stopped after Sonic Heroes, you know, which is a shame. As I said, I played Sonic Colors. I played Shadow the Hedgehog, didn't like it. I played Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors was okay. It was interesting, I suppose, you know, like, oops, I fucked up. Yeah, you really have to be focusing on there, and I was yapping, so. Oh, I became radio waves, going kind of fast, going really fast actually. Radio waves travel close to the speed of light, right? Or I could be completely making that up. I think so. But yeah. Okay, I need to start looking for that ring somewhere. I need tails here. Good. That's where I'm trying to get to. It's gonna be hard. Can you hear those tritone substitutions in this track? Fucking awesome soundtrack. Props to the composer once again. Oh, look at him, he's so sad because I got rid of all of his things. Oh no! Back to being a rat. I feel sorry for that guy. Shouldn't have killed him. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm trying to get over there, but like, fuck this. I'm gonna wait for Tails to come down here. But like, this is one of the fun things. Again, I'm cutting myself off again, but like, about like a 2D Sonic game like this is like you can really learn the map, right? And like that's what you did, like as a kid, right? You would learn the map. Anything up there? You would really learn the map. I think I'm gonna pace myself in. Like, I think it might be up there. Maybe. But yeah, like, you know, part of the charm of like playing Sonic as a kid was that like you would explore these levels and like you would learn them like the back of your hand. Like you would know like where the secrets were roughly, you know. And yeah, and I felt that way with like, again, Sonic Advance, because Sonic Advance was obviously like I think the most faithful new type of like 2D Sonic game to like the originals, you know, because this is obviously like a proper throwback to like classic Sonic, but like Sonic Advance was like a new thing with all of the updated Sonic Adventure 2 like type sprites, right, with the green eyes, you know, and things like that. But like, oh man, I remember like reading Sonic the comic, and like they would explain that like the reason that Sonic has blue eyes, or has green eyes rather, which I thought was kind of cool, you know, that they went to the trouble of like making it part of the continuity in that comic, was because like I think he absorbed the radiation from like Chaos Emeralds or something like that. I forget, but like it was something along those lines, and that's why he has green eyes. But yeah, Sonic the comic, like I used to read that stuff, man. I was so into Sonic, man. Like Sonic was like my hero, like literally. Like my very first like Hotmail that I made, my password was Sonic. No, my password wasn't Sonic. My secret answer was Sonic. It was like, what's the name of your first pet? And I put Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, yeah, I loved Sonic, man. Sonic was like my world, but yeah, you know, and like it's great to be playing this again. You know, like a classic Sonic. It really is. Just purely for the nostalgia, really. You know. Okay, I need to find the remaining ones. I think there were 2 my right. So iconic, man. Oh boy, like I miss the 90s, man. I think that's what I really miss, is the 90s. Like all of the cool stuff that was going on, particularly in like Japanese culture during the 90s, like I just miss that stuff, man. I'm getting old. I really am. Like I'm already feeling like the world nowadays is just it's already feeling a bit alien to me, you know. I try my best to keep up with it, but like the 90s were my jam, man. That's when I grew up. So yeah, you know, I have to face I have to face the fact that I'm becoming an old man, but like at the same time, you know, these games, these franchises will always remain part of me, you know. And like whatever I end up creating in the future, because that's my path, right, in life, is like I want to be a creator. I've always been a creator. They could never get me to like stay in a job. So yeah, like I just kind of... What's the last fucking 9? It's a square, right? It's like a 3x3 square, so... Okay, if I go straight, right, from here, like I eventually have to stumble upon it, right? So I'm gonna keep going straight here. Let's see if I bump into it. If not, I'll turn right. It's not looking like it, right? Okay, let's turn right here. Okay, so it's going to be down one of these paths, I think, so... Yeah, here it is, cool. Sweet! Yeah, what is that? It has to be something, right? I have no idea. Or is it just like, is it literally, because like my impression was like it literally exists for you to get rings. If that's the case, that's kind of lame. You know, it's cool that they redesigned it, but like, you know. But I could have sworn like... Oh god. Eggnog. Club spin ages. Okay, so I've already done this fight, so I know what to do. Had I not done this fight, I would have been more confused, but I already done this fight. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit the blue missiles back at them and avoid the red missiles, because the red missiles will damage you. Ah! Like so. How's that for a demonstration? Yeah, and you have to jump as well, because you're on kind of like a rails thing here. So like, and if you don't jump quickly enough, like you can get hit by red ones sometimes. Oh, I love that animation where he goes super fast. Yeah. But yeah, like aside from Sonic Colors, I played Sonic Generations briefly. Sonic Generations seemed cool. I also played a demo, and I watched and one of my friends had Sonic Unleashed. And I know that there's a particular gaming channel, famous gaming channel that's playing it right now, you know, but like, yeah, you know, like the whole werehog thing, nah. Yeah, like I mean, yeah, that's how it is. Like, so I thought Generations was okay, but like I never got around. I didn't even buy it, you know. I could have bought it at one point. Funnily enough, like I have no rings here, so I'm fucked. I need to be careful. I've lost my momentum there. Let's try that again. Yeah, I was really close to playing, to buying Sonic 06 and see what the hype is all about. Or the anti-hype, as it were, because like everyone shits on that game. And yeah, like I just want to see what the big deal is. Like I'm sure it's like kind of... oh god, I've already lost my rings. And it's hard to keep your momentum in the stage. When you're jumping, that is. Yeah, like Sonic... what was I saying? Sonic 06. I've never played it, I've only watched people play it. And like, a lot of people tend to like exaggerate their playthroughs of like Sonic 06 just to make it more funny. But like, I'd like to, you know, at least play it to see like what it was like, you know, because I'm sure like, you know, like there is like real gameplay behind it. It's just that like there are a lot of, you know, there are a lot of glitches and a lot of moments where there's a lot of bullshit, you know. But I don't know, like I'm still open to it, you know, because like I said, like I grew up with Sonic, so it would be kind of cool to play that game at least before I die, you know. Am I right? Put it on my list of things to do before 30, you know. I'm almost 30, so like yeah, that's shit that I need to kind of get up to date on. But yeah, man, like Sonic the Hedgehog is my hero. Oh god, like yeah, like and like Sonic R, like I love Sonic R. I did a playthrough of Sonic R on my playthrough. It's like that, like would I play that game for fun? A bit. Like I'm not gonna say no, but like would I play that game over and over again? I would actually, funnily enough. Like that's if you saw there as well, like just before they fire the lasers, you see the order in which they arrive. So yeah. So you can, so you know like which one to hit, which one to roll at. Oh god! Please be the last one. Please be the last one. Phew. Take that, Mega Man X-Copter. Alright. So camp. What am I like? Okay, zone 2. We have to find a ring in this level. But they never put it in like an obvious place, so you kind of have to like yeah, you kind of have to look around quite a lot. I remember there being some irritating moments in the stage. Because like yeah, there's one part in particular. I'll make this guy sad, no. Is he like always a rat? Is he always a rat? Look at all of the 90s. The 90s like fucking like the 90s camera. That's that thing, or a projector or whatever that thing is, like down there. So crazy. Oh god. Yeah. I bet you there's one up there. I bet you 10 pound. I bet you a tenner that there's a ring up there. So let me go up there. Stop hitting me. God, I'm gonna have to wait for Tails to take me up. Come on, Tails. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. I just wasted some time. That's no biggie though, because yeah. I wonder how many stages there are. If it weren't for getting the secrets, like I wouldn't be so like I'd be blasting through this more. Maybe I should just blast through it, honestly. Maybe I should just enjoy it, and then maybe like eventually I can do like a proper playthrough of it. It's just that like I would like to do like a proper playthrough of this for my channel, you know, as opposed to like a half-hearted one, and then have to redo it afterwards. But there's got to be one up there. I have to wait for Tails to get here. Come on, Tails. Be my buddy. Be my little air buddy. No! Sonic Battle as well. I just randomly remembered that. Sonic Battle was a fucking ace of a game, man. Okay, Tails, you can take a rest. Because I'm going to need you again in a second. What does that say? G-Man Rate TV. What does that mean? Okay, let me go over here first. Maybe I should have got a walkthrough for this. I mean, like, obviously that'd be fucking lame, but like, just so I knew where the locations were. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience to like. Well, it's like it would be better if I knew where they were, but honestly, I feel even if I had like the even if I had like the location in front of me, I would like it would still kind of require me to have to look through the stage to like find out where they were, you know. It wouldn't be as like, oh yeah, I know exactly where that thing is. I'd have to explore the level. Okay. Can I grab onto you, please? Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing up there. Or maybe there is. Yes, no, maybe so, please. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's so fast. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Hey, where's this pesky, like, bonus ring? It's in some, like, super clandestine location that I can't seem to find. You know what? Oh man, like, I know I didn't say play the first Sonic game, but if they have like Starlight Zone in this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like I'm gonna like cease all bowel function, I think. And that won't be pretty, but like it will seriously happen if like Starlight Zone. So Starlight Zone, right? What else is there? Mystic Cave Zone. Any of the stages from Sonic 2 really. Cause well, I guess this is pretty much Casinopolis, but like, what was the other one in Sonic 2 that was really fun? Let me get the, if it's still there. I still don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. What else was there? There was Mystic Cave Zone. There was Hilltop Zone. Those are the ones I really remember, to be honest. There's like Death Egg, Final Death Egg. Okay, alright. This is a classic level, I can already tell. I remember. They're like, the color palette, everything. This is an original bonus stage from Sonic 3. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, man. Because some of them are different than new, but like this one is literally... And if this is like Sonic 3, then me doing this will mean that this entire central stage, or center thing, will turn into rings, right? Yes! Yes! It feels so good, man. It feels so good! Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing those. But I'm just gonna keep doing them, I suppose. Like, I'll be less mindful of them, but... Ah! What? What's that? It's a chicken. 386 degrees? That's kind of hot, right? Oh god! I'm supposed to hide in that little thing. For some reason, Tails jumps higher than me. Oh god. No, don't push me into him. Drop me on him. Oh god. How the hell was I supposed to survive that? I didn't see how I was supposed to survive that. Yes, nice one, Tails. That's why you're my sidekick. That's why you're my side bitch. Tails is like, no! Someone end my existence. I'm joking. Meow. Meow. Oh, flying. This is where I got to, like, previously, but, like, yeah. Flying battery zone, man. And maybe, like, if I remembered, like, where the, So, obviously the stage is from Sonic and Knuckles, and if I remembered, like, if only I remembered where, like, the ring was in Sonic and Knuckles, like, the bonus ring, like, it might be in the same place in this game. I think there's a secret over here. Yeah. Fire shield makes me invulnerable to fire, man. Oh god, got ahead of myself. Do not jump out of the plane without a parachute. God help me, I'm gonna finish this playthrough if it kills me. I probably won't. Like, if it ends up getting a bit too late, then like I'll probably do it another time. It's just that like I had to do so many tests to get this up and running. But yeah, I mean, if I can do it, it'll be fun. But... righty-ho. It's also hot as fuck right now in the UK. I don't know how it manages to be this hot. Like, sometimes it's like fucking cold as shit in the summer. And then on other days, it'll just randomly be like, guess what, asshole? You get to enjoy this hot-ass weather. And I'm like, cool. You know? I don't know, man. British weather is like the fucking strangest thing ever. It's like, it's like a joke that you tell to someone you just met. You're like, British weather, am I right? You know, you're like you're like, you know, someone says, oh, it's sunny today, and you reply to them, oh, but you never know, British weather, am I right? You know, and that's the fucking joke that you tell amongst British people, or at least the kind of British people that I grew up with, which is like real English people. Because I live in London now, and like the odds that you actually meet someone in certain places in London that are actually British, it's actually kind of low. Even where I live, you know, it's not too central, because the more central you get, like the more like multicultural London becomes. But like, yeah, it's rare to find people who actually speak English and have a British accent, you know. But like, I mean, it's not super rare, but like, you know, even where I live, which isn't really in the center at all, like it's hard to find people who actually speak English sometimes, or rather, it's astounding, like the ratio that you get in like between like actual British people and like you know, foreign people. But I need to find the remaining blue balls, or else I will get blue balls in real life. Oh no, that really doesn't sound very cool. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm blue, but that doesn't mean that I have to subject myself to such unpleasantness of blue balls. Oh yeah. Sorry. Where? Doko desu ka? Is this blue thing? Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I see it. I see you. I'm gonna find these fucking last few motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. I was going too fast. Oh, man. Do I want the Thunder Shield? Yes, I do, because it gives me rings. And it also allows me to walk on the ceiling like a spaceman. I think that thing's supposed to, like, I think that actually grabs you and takes you somewhere, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Bonus ring? No, that was good. It's just a detour, I guess. But that wasn't in the original game, was it? I don't remember that being in the original. I remember like playing this level already, and I think they do add a few things that... Oh, swung right into that shit. I do remember like some things that they added to these original stages. Like the overall layout and like where all of the main things are is very... It's basically the same, but like they added a few things here and there to like give the levels a bit of spice sugar spice and everything nice. Speaking of which, like, don't they have like a new season of like the Powerpuff Girls or something on the Cartoon Network? I remember like people on the internet talking about that. You know, the lengths that these people go to like revive these like franchises. I mean, it's like, as someone who was once like a fan of a lot of these things, like I used to watch the fuck out of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and Fox Kids. Oh man, my childhood, please bring me back my childhood. But like even I'm like, when will they stop like trying to cash like and destroy all of these like childhood gems that we all know and love, you know? Because that's what they do. That's what they do, you know, with every single... This is different, because this game is one of those few examples of, like, people being like, no, we're gonna make a game, you know, that actually respects the artistry of the original, like, kind of franchise, right? But, like, a lot of these games made by AAA companies, with these, like fancy schmancy, like, in-house development teams or whatnot, or, like, even worse, some of them just outsource the fucking development to some, like, rando, like, third country fucking, you know, somewhere in the middle, you know. Yeah, like third party like developers who have no like personal investment in these franchises couldn't give like two shits what they like, you know, what the end product is like, as long as they make a passable product, right? And it's just like it's heartbreaking, man. You know, and like you just can't help but be cynical, like as like an old gamer or an old anything in this world, you know, because you're like, it's a trap. You know, it's like you see like the patch of grass, right? The same as when you see like, oh, guess what? There's another remake of this franchise, you know, and it's like, oh, like you already know it's a fucking trap, but like you're kind of enticed. You're kind of like, oh, I want to play Sonic again, you know. But in this case, like I guess, you know, it's an exception, right? But this is kind of like, this is cute what's happening, right? It's like look how look how scary this shit is. I did a playthrough of Parasite Eve 2, and in that game there's a section where you fight like ANMC like rejects, and like this is what this is reminding me of right now. Kind of creepy, but cool idea nonetheless. Yeah. Let me kill myself. Oh, you can actually kill yourself. Yeah, and like, I think this is actually from Sonic and Knuckles. Like this first part of the stage anyway. I think after this it changes slightly. Yeah, because obviously this shit isn't here, like in Sonic and Knuckles, and the background and stuff. But yeah, that first part of the stage, and maybe some of these parts as well, are kind of similar, but like, yeah. This is so cool, man. Yeah, this is obviously new, but I still haven't come across a bonus ring yet. I feel like I haven't gone. I've gotten one and I failed it. No, did I fail it? No, I completed it. I completed it. Okay, this is going to require a bit of finagle. Okay, that was lucky. Oh god. It's a thunderstorm. This is kind of really awesome. Oh no, I want life. Like, I think those are kind of hard to go by, so I really want that. Okay, fuck it, whatever. Then we have another go at this this bonus stage.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog even though he has a spiky ass or what?
Why, bro? You trying to get in the ass? Too much information. Oh god. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Is this an old level? I can't remember. It seems simple enough that it would be, but I honestly can't remember. There are a few that I really remember, and I've already done the ones I remember, so... okay, I remember there's some on that side, so... oh god! Jumped too early. This is awesome, man. This is so cool. I'm glad I didn't, like, play this game all the way, because I was so tempted to just keep playing, but, like, I'm glad I captured this on... and now I'm inside again! Oh, it's so cool! This is so awesome, man. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Please marry me. Oh god. What is this? I've seen, like, I don't know what this is. Does this mean, like... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a black one. Yeah. Just like the small little details, like, you know, like Sonic, right? Like he stands like this, and he walks, right? And he runs like that. Then it's like, it's so like retro because like the sprite is fixed into place, and yet like as he goes up corners, like the smoothness that his sprite changes angle is obviously modern. And like just little things like this, right? Little things like this, and like what was the other thing? Yeah, like where, like when he's hanging off the thing, they added like a bit more animation to it. Like I think there's like a teetering animation as well that I'll show off somewhere hopefully. Yeah, let's see one. I need to go on an edge somewhere so I can show the teeter animation. I hit that, didn't I? That's like the old game. Like you would hit like a switch like shallow like that and it wouldn't activate. So like so many little details that they put into this game, man. I'm so excited for the rest of this game, man. I don't fucking care. I'm not sleeping tonight. Okay, let's show it here. Yeah, that's a new animation. Do they have like a? Oh wow. Because they actually have two animations in the old Sonics for Sonic teetering. They have like one where he's like close to the edge and one where he's really close to the edge. So, yeah, the loading times are so fast and everything. It's like crazy. Like I feel weird. This game kind of makes you feel weird because like you feel like you're playing a classic Sonic game. And I think this is a classic level. I remember this. And you have to jump over like that. Yeah, this is a classic level. Yeah, because you're like... You're basically playing like an old Sonic game, but it's new, and like they have new things in it. It's kind of confusing. Like, not confusing, but like, it's like a mindfuck, you know? Okay, I don't know how I've done here. So hopefully I've done okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Right, okay, onwards and onwards. Just making sure my stream's okay. Oh, okay. I see you. No. It's worth a shot. Okay. I wonder how far I am into the game. I'm streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. which isn't that long to be honest. Okay, so here, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill this guy? That guy, like that mole guy, is an enemy from Sonic and Knuckles, man. And why have I not come across like a thingy ring yet? Is there one in here? This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Oh god! Oh, okay, it's right over there. I think it's there. So I know at least I caught a glimpse of something. Yeah, that sprite, man, is... Ugh. This game is crazy. Okay, so it was at the bottom of this, I think. Over here? No. Damn it. I thought I saw it. I guess not. This part looks like it's a rehash. Yeah, it's so awesome. It's like they intersperse like old level designs with new level designs. It's like or fragments of the level that are new. Oh, oh, I'm supposed to hit him. Okay, and not launch myself into the spike. That's good to know. So cool. Ah! Did it again. Oh god. It's fun. It's nice that he doesn't damage you though. Oh god. Crushed. Crushed. By the ceiling. Can I just knock him into the spike? I don't think I can. I think I need the momentum from the doohickey.
Why did you... Oh, you asshole! You're supposed to let me kill you.
That's better. Okay, at least that doesn't crush me. He kind of anticipates where you are. So it's kind of... Oh, so you can hit him. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, he kind of anticipates where you are slightly. Oh god, wrong way. Get out of my way, man. Yeah, see, he kind of anticipates where you are. This is interesting, I have to say. This is really interesting. I need my ring. Oh. Okay, I've got you now. But, Robotnik.
Funny joke, ah!
Oh shit.
No Lingzu!
Okay, serious time. We're gonna do this. It's 3:37 in the morning, but we're gonna do this.
Die, man.
What?
And now I have no rings. Isn't that just wonderful?
Oh god. Okay, you have to kind of hit him up a bit. It's weird. You have to wait until you have to wait for him. Yeah. Oh god. This is making me slightly angry. Get the ring. Okay. Just have to take it slow, I guess. Nice. Come on, man. How many more hits can you take? Oh god, oh god. Oh. Left side, right side? Right side. Oh! Nice. Whew. Didn't even break a sweat. I'm actually sweating quite a bit now. Okay, what do we have here? I like that, like, yeah, he jumps off of there. They even, like, accounted for that, because he could have just hovered in midair, but, like, I like the fact that they accounted for that. Press Garden Zone. Oh. This is new. I like it. Whoa. Is that a train? No, it's what is that? And these guys are from Sonic and Knuckles. But what's that in the background? Oh wow. There's so many elements from old games, it's like blowing my mind right now. Yeah, those... Oh my god. I don't think I can handle this right now. It's like that thing was from... yeah, from previous Sonic games. And, they're spinning around like in Hydro City. Yeah, it's like Hydro City. But like it also has elements of like Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. This is crazy. Who are these people who made this game? Like, they're like so talented. Oh. Hesitated. You don't hesitate in Sonic the Hedgehog. If you hesitate, you'll lose more than just your rings. You know? I think ever since like DiCapo, like I've been kind of doing that voice more and more. It's kind of funny, but I guess it could also get a bit annoying. But yeah, how is he jumping so high? Do you just have to hold up? I guess you do. Oh, those are papers. The newspapers. Oh, that's cool. They're like old, like newspaper. Like, well, I say old. They probably still do that. Like newspaper printing. Those bunnies are print, and there's ink coming off of them. Ow, it's so cool. And like, yeah, these switches, like they're like the ones in Lava Reef Zone in Sonic and Knuckles, and also like was it Marble? The stage in Sonic 3 before Carnival Night Zone. It's not Marble Zone or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the sound is the same. Like from like yeah, Lava Reef Zone. It's so cool. Leaves. This game is so good. You know, if I'm completely honest, right? Like, I knew this game was going to be like above average, right? But I never expected it to be like this imaginative and like, because like, you know, I was a bit skeptical because I'm like, well, these guys, like, you know, they're points. They're obviously fans of Sonic, but like, you know, can they really like bring back the magic? And they totally did, you know. It's like crazy. It's like the physics. Physics are so good. This is just Sorry, like all I'm making is like weird noises. It's just because like I'm like, my mind is literally blown right now. And it doesn't help that it's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning, but this is like, oh my god, I love Sonic. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love how he go fast and jump high in the ball. Yeah, like that's something as well. It's like in Sonic 3, you had to jump twice to enter that thing because the halo, like it took like a few seconds for it to actually be interactable. But like in this game, all you have to do is jump once and it's already there. So yeah, how's that for fucking polish, you know? I kind of want to turn left here. Okay. Oh, what? I lost focus for 1 second. What? What the hell is going on? How do I kill this guy? That's not how you do it. Do I make him hit the grey ones or something? Nope, that's not how I do it. Do I just make him destroy the boxes? not sure. Huh? What? Do I make him hit these boxes? Did Tails hit him? I don't... Oh, okay, so I make him hit these boxes. I see. I see, I see, I see. So the Sonic idle animation. He's getting impatient. He's like, when the fuck is this guy gonna kill himself so that I can get to the next fucking stage? Oh, and then I hit him, I guess. Okay, I'm being idiot. I was being so smug as well. I was like, oh, I figured the shit out. I'm supposed to hit him. Ah. I think I fucked this up. Wait, what? Can Tails hug? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not really sure. Can I just make Tails hit him? I don't know. Oh, I can hit him from above now, right? That's the whole point, is like he can't... Oh god. Tails, man. Tails killed him. I find that somewhat amusing. Okay.
I did it. Oh yeah. Don't try this at home, kids.
Alright. What do we have now? There's like petals and eyes and... Oh! Oh my god, oh my god. Was not expecting this. This is pretty. Oh man. I take all of my skepticism back, man. That's funny. I take all of my criticism back. This game is fucking amazing. They should do more of this. Like all of these companies, like, you know, they should, like, I think indie games developers and big games companies, and in general, like, you know, big corporations and like indie developers and artists and people like that, they should get together. They should get together because like wonderful things can happen. Because with like the vision of these artists, but with the budget and the kind of assets, I guess you could say, of like the big companies, like there could be some great stuff, you know, and everyone wins. So like, you know, like I'm obviously typically of the opinion of like, you know, fuck big game companies because fuck them, I'm such a hipster, you know. Indie game developers for the win, but it's like, well, I think we could enter a world where like you can, if you're really passionate about something, like you can pitch things to like big companies and like they can be like, okay, like you seem to like be like really passionate about this, so like let me, like, why don't you work on it, and then like we can work together, you know. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because I mean, it's like one thing I like to say, which is maybe not politically correct, but then again, who fucking cares, right? It's like businessmen don't know how to make games, right? And that's the problem with a lot of AAA titles, like currently, is that like they're made by businessmen, right? So people like flip out, like they go to a meeting, a board of directors meeting or something, right? And they flip out their notebooks and they're like, how do I Sonic the Hedgehog? Or like, how do I Final Fantasy? I know, he curls up into a ball. You know, and like, if it's Final Fantasy, oh, there's Moogles and Chocobos and potions and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, it's like, well, no, like, those things do make a game Sonic or a game Final Fantasy, but like, the more important thing is like the, okay, let me focus here. What's the last 4? It's always annoying when like you can't find the last few. I think I might have saw something in the corner of my eye here. Oh, I did, or maybe I didn't. Oh, I think I see them. No, I didn't. Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much the only thing that's left, right? Because like all of these big companies do have a monopoly on like, you know, like it's like they have IPs, you know, like Squaresoft are going to continue to make Final Fantasies because it's an established brand, right? And it's like, to an extent, it really doesn't matter like how shitty like it becomes. Any franchise really, like, as long as people still buy it, because like they're like, it's Sonic the Hedgehog or it's Metal Gear Solid, you know? Oh yes, no. Is it gonna disappear? Please don't disappear. Okay, okay. There's 7 Chaos Emeralds. So yeah, I need to really kind of, because I'm on like, this is the fourth zone. So yeah, I need to kind of like get on my horse. Try not to course out as well, because that's the thing that can happen. I just need to build up speed first. So these blue balls increase your speed somehow, and the rings extend your time, and if you lose rings, you lose time like that, so don't lose rings like me. It's not good for you. Okay, I'm going fast now, so hopefully I should be able to head it off at the pass, or just catch up to it really. There's a bit where, yeah, if I do that, I bet like these levels get harder as well. Like there's no barriers, and like you just fall down into the abyss. Ugh. I got you. I got you. Right. Maybe there is a game that is like that. Is it like Chaotix or something? Like, I'm sure there's probably a Sonic game, because it seems so familiar to me. You know, it feels so familiar to me. Maybe it was in something like Chaotix or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, the bonus stages in Sonic games though, like there's so many. Like, which one's my favorite one? Do I think? It's a hard one, but I think I'm probably gonna say the Sonic 3D one, because it's just fucking. It's like an updated version of Sonic 2's one, and it's fucking awesome. It's just so, like, every time I played it, it made me happy, because they were like these cool 3D graphics, and yeah, it's just so good. And like Sonic Heroes tried to do that as well, but like it wasn't as interesting, you know? But yeah, Sonic 2 obviously. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? What's that sound? Oh, what the fuck? Is that like a woodpecker thing? Oh, okay, it is a woodpecker. That's so creative. So cool. wood chopper. This is so pretty. It's like half Japanese, half Winter Wonderland. Half, like another half, 3 halves. Like yeah, the Hydro City's own, like kind of like bricks and stuff like that. So it's pretty damn. Oh, this guy. Okay, I see you flipping around. It's gonna take more than a bit of ice to hurt me, man. Okay, what do I do here? Do I stay in the ice? Because, like, he hits me. Or I do that. That's not too difficult. That's cool, though, this enemy. The bosses in this game are super awesome. You know, because like I think Sonic isn't really known for having the best bosses. They're like memorable, but like they're not like super fun to play. But like the ones in Sonic Mania are super awesome. Man, what a treat that was. God damn. But yeah, bonus stages. Sonic 3, obviously, it's in this game. It's okay. Robotnik. What are you doing over here? Oh, Sonic, I see you've catch up to me. Huh. But I'm going to fucking transport you to a new place. What's it gonna be? Huh? Stardust Speedway. That sounds familiar. Is this from Sonic CD? Is this from Sonic CD? Like, unfortunately, I'm not familiar enough with Sonic CD to know. I think it is. Holy shit. Yeah, the song. Oh man, I wish I played more Sonic CD. But like, maybe this is the closest I'll be able to get to like Starlight Zone, you know. But yeah, this is fucking. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh god. Hard to control me. Okay. What's that? Oh, this is a. This was not in the song. Oh my god, the flowers! Ah! What the fuck? Oh, this is such a. So this is like it's from Sonic CD, right? But then there's elements from like the Sandopolis, I think it's called, with the ghosts, or at least I think that's what it was, right? And then there are elements from like, yeah, because and there's like those weird vine things that bounce you off of them like diagonally. That's from the Sandopolis stage in Sonic and Knuckles. And then it has like what was the other thing? There was one more thing. There was one more thing. Yeah, these things. It does the same thing! Because if you spin dash with them, like, the animation's slightly different, but it's just, it's so fucking cool. Yeah, so that's from the Marble stage. I forgot the actual name of it, from Sonic 3. Oh, this is... why does this game exist? Why did I have to become so cynical about games, man? Like, because good games do exist. Yeah, that thing is from Sandopolis, and this is from the Marble... whatever it's called zone. this is fucking awesome. Like, this is actually fucking awesome. Let's try this shit again. I need to find, like... This is different. This is cool. I don't think this is an original stage. Oh god.
Yeah.
And it's the Japanese soundtrack, I believe. I don't think it's the American soundtrack, so for all of you American people, fuck you. What am I fucking doing with my life here? Let me get out of here. Okay. I'm so confused. I have to catch this thing. Launch myself over here. And these are from the Sonic 1. The what's it called? Spring Yard Zone, I think, right? Those spikes. And there's so much mismatch. Like, it's like Starlight Zone as well, and it's like oh my heart. I can't take this. My poor heart. God, I love art. I love when people like are really passionate about making stuff. It's just the fucking best, man. Money cannot make great art. Like, it can facilitate great art, as evidenced by this game, but like, it cannot make good art, you know. Oh, and the things from Sonic 3, the marble stage. Do they have the spinning tops? Okay, let me try this shit again. Don't even know what I'm trying. This looks like it's an original stage, just because of the palette. This is relatively tame. Oh no, don't be idiot. Don't be idiot. Okay. Okay. Okay! Okay! Where are you?
Reveal yourself. Don't be so shy. I don't bite. I just put you into my pocket.
Okay, cool, found them. There's still more. Six. Six. Oh, there they were. Stardust Speedway. Yeah, it's not called Stardust Speedway, is it? I'm not sure, actually. The sound from Sonic 3. I wish I was more awake for this right now. Like, I'm literally dying. but the hype is keeping me awake. Yeah, these things were from Carnival Night Zone, right? But the way they appeared was like in Sandopolis. And the way that they make... the screen dark is like the ghosts in Sandopolis and Sonic and Knuckles. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh god. big one? No. I love that sprite. It's so weird, like, and out of place. Because, yeah, again, it's like, you feel like you're playing a Sonic game. But then it's like a new-ass Sonic game. And the Sonic thing winked. I didn't notice that before. God damn, so many fucking... Ah! Okay, this is... Oh god, oh my god. Seriously? Are you... Oh my god. This game. I mean, yeah, like, I was reading a review about it, right? And it's like, there's a lot of fan service. But what's wrong with fan service if it's, like, fun and... I'm actually speechless right now. Like, I'm actually speechless. You know when you play a game that's so good that it makes you shut the fuck up, and even though you know you're like doing like a let's play, right? Where's that ring? I need that ring. I need a drink of water as well. I like the level mechanic. In that, like, you kind of like, yeah, you kind of roll from place to place. It's really cool. Because, like, you know, yeah, it's just fun, man. But yeah, this is looking like the stage in Sonic Advance. A bit. I wonder if they'll reference Sonic Advance in this game. That would be insane if they did. Okay, it's done. I feel like I'm not going to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds because I just don't know where the rings are. And you really have to scour every nook and cranny of this of each level to find like the rings. You really do, you know, because if you don't, like, you will miss them. But like scouring these levels is kind of... Scouring these levels is kind of boring, you know, for you guys to watch. I mean, okay, I'm back here, so I went all the way back. I think this level is supposed to be kind of maze-like. Oh, the harmonies. They're from Sonic CD, man. If you play Sonic CD, you know what you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so no rings, no bonus rings so far. I have no idea where they'd be. I don't know why I keep going backwards. Oh, they might be there. I'm just going forwards, man, because like it feels so good to go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh man. Oh. I'm reaching the limits of my constitution soon, man. Like, as much as... What's that? So that's like the thing from the mushroom. Oh god. I wanted to ride that thing. Yeah, that's from Mushroom Zone. Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic & Knuckles, right? So many things. I wanted to ride that rocket thing, but I jumped off of it by accident. Oh, check it out. Oh, it's so... I want to ride the rocket. Let me ride the rocket. I don't care if I got hit. Let me ride the rocket. Yeah! Alright! Music is great. The music, like... I feel embarrassed for not knowing like the guy's name, but it's like I'll find it out, even if it's after this level or something. I'll find it out. The Sonic 3 sound. Brack. Brack. Oh god, so fast, so cool. Oh, this game is so fun. This game cost me like £16. And I didn't even pay all of it by myself, and it was worth every fucking penny. Whereas like there are some games you buy, they're like £50 and you play them once and you never play them again. Final Fantasy 15. Although I did get a discount on that game. Yeah, you know, if you're watching this and you like Final Fantasy 15, then please forgive me for my opinion. I'm just a rando. Oh, what the fuck? That was interesting. Oh, Metallics? Or Metal Sonic? Metallics is like the UK name. So it's a hologram. Hello? Do you want to play with me? Crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, it's Metal Sonic. What do you say? What am I doing? I am fighting him, right? Oh god. He's going all Kaioken on me. Ah. Oh my god. This is like the fucking Sonic CD thing. Ah, where they're racing each other. I'm trying not to be loud because it's 5 AM or 4 AM and neighbors are sleeping. I really want to scream right now because like the, not even like in the game, it's in the game, but like there's like a cutscene that was in Sonic Jam as well, like because they had all of like the cutscenes from like Sonic CD and everything, but like, and they're racing each other like in anime form. And there's clones here. How do I kill him? He's like handing me my ass right now. I can't hit him. Do I go up there? Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's Mecha Sonic, right? No, Mecha Sonic is bigger. Oh, I gotta hit him with that, right? Is that what I'm to understand? I'm guessing that's what I'm supposed to do. The only problem is, like, I have no rings. And what tends to happen when you don't have any rings is that you meet with a swift demise. I helped him out there. I was like, fuck it, man, you know. I already fucked up. I love that little pause there as well. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Sonic's like, what the fuck? And then he's like... Okay, come on, Metal Sonic.
Show me what you can do. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Nobody is as cool as me, especially not some hunk of junk scrap metal bolt brain loser like you. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Look how fast I'm running. Come on, man, you can't keep up with me. Tails, where are you? Don't fall behind, little buddy. And remember, if someone touches you in a place that doesn't feel good, then that's no good.
Fuck you! Oh, come on! That was on trajectory, man. How could you not have given me that shit? Oh, come on.
Come on.
The guy's so cute. Oh, I killed him. But I think I am supposed to hit him around. Oh god, that was like fucking... That was like covered every option. If that was melee, I would have been like... killed it. Okay. Now I just gotta do that maybe like another 10 times. While dodging fucking death lasers from asshole fake Sonic over there. Yeah, that's a reference to Mechasonic, right? Oh, Mechasonic? No. Yeah, Mechasonic. Because Mechasonic, I don't think the Metal Sonic in Sonic 2 is... That is Mechasonic, right? But there's an upgraded version of Mechasonic in Sonic 3. Metal Sonic only appears in Sonic CD, right? That's the first time he appears. So yeah, that guy is like basically Mechasonic, because like in both instances of Mechasonic, I'm fucking dead. In both instances of Mechasonic, like he glides across the floor like that on rocket skates or whatever the fuck, right? Hit him! I've got 3 lives left. Fuck. Oh. You. Did he say something there? I can't make out what he's saying. I love how the central column's like rotating as well. It's literally like a rotating like texture, but it's awesome. Like the parallax effect in this game makes it just super cool. Did I say parallax? I meant parallax. Okay, I've got 1 ring left. Nice, great, off to a great start. Okay, Mechasonic, give me the best shot. Give me your best shot rather. It's so hard to hit him like that. Yes, nice one, Tails. The annoying part about this fight is you have to fucking wait for the perfect moment. Nice, okay. Why did he go that way? What? Oh yeah, bubbles. Nice. Sometimes you jump rolls, sometimes you rolls. Just like Mechasonic from the original game. Yes! Eat a dick, fucker! You're cool, I love you. Oh, he's still alive. Motherfucker's tough. This shit is tense, man. Oh god. have here? Look at that Robotnik statue in the background. Oh god! What? 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 Such a fucking troll. Okay, we can hit him. And we do get rings occasionally. Well, not anymore, really. I love how you can get your rings back here, like that. Oh. Eat shit, fucker. You almost got it, Tails. It's okay, you get an A for effort. Oh boy. I think I can maybe do one more out of this and then we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna get a perfect run. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking Hydra City song. This fucking Hydra City song. With the music. Ah, slightly updated. Why does this game exist? It's got new animations. Whoa. What? Oh. Yeah, that's new. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Oh. Check that out. New animation. Oh wait, did I just fall down? I think I have to do that again. Asshole. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh, this is new. And the hooks and everything, like everything's been fucking upgraded. And those are referencing like the things in Mystic Cave Zone in Sonic 2, right? The things you pull on. I mean, they also exist in Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3, right? But oh god, I need some air. Let me see the animation. I want to see Tails' one. That's my. That's funny. Wow, what? You go much higher. This is ridiculous, man. This game is fucking ridiculous. Oh god. You would think that anything that collides with Sonic would fucking smash into a million pieces, man. He's full of like, he's hard spikes. Do it again. This is new. And it adds something interesting to these Hydro City levels because it's like, they're kind of scary when you're underwater. but it adds like a new dimension to it, which is awesome. Oh, this is fucking orgasm right now. I wish I wasn't so tired. Tails is dead. That's why he's jumping over and over again. Not really sure what's going on. Where's the ring? They have to make you go back to Angel Island as well. I was thinking because like at the beginning of the game you're in Angel Island, right? They wouldn't send you... They wouldn't make all of those assets just so that you never go back and visit that place, right? So like they must like either that or like it's part of Knuckles' route or something. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, am I supposed to go that way? Tails died. Lol. Yes, no? Yes. I don't think this is going to change it. Yeah, either way it doesn't matter. This way? Is there 30 in here? Hope so. It's 30... 30 isn't a square number. Yeah, I thought so. So 16. Wait, no. 18. Oh yeah, because, well, because there was 4... 12 more. Sometimes you can do, like, in the old games you would do, like, crazy shit, like jumping across... jumping across, like, yeah, like the bouncy ball things, just to be swag. Swag. Maybe. Nope. Headbutt. Come on, Tails. Oh, fuck it. Oh god. This game is just so ingenious. They really knew, like, what the fuck, like, they were like, as soon as they were in the, like, they were, like, kind of, like, thinking of, like, the fundamental ideas of the game, they were, like, fucking, they had, like, fucking, like, Pims and lemonade, I don't know, like, you know, they were drinking, like, fucking, like, iron brew. They were like, we fucking got this, man. We know exactly what to do. Why am I not getting a bubble? Okay. They were like, We got this. There's no way that we do not got this. I'll go over there. Oh. Oh, let's save ourselves from drowning first. And let's see if we can actually do one of these fucking levels. This looks like it might be an old level, but I can't remember. Maybe like a Sonic and Knuckles level? Oh, why did I do that? Whoa. You know who's missing from this level? Knuckles. Knuckles is so missing from this level. What the fuck is that? Bomb? Oh god. Okay, so we're now in Marble, whatever, Sonic 3, right? And we're trying to get out of here. It's also kind of reminiscent of Act 2 from the original game. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's the thing. I'm using the thing that he used against. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. Like, I love you, game designers. You rock. Don't suck up the bombs though. Don't suck up those things. This is so funny. I'm using the thing, like, and he's fucking hilarious as well. Like, I'm using the thing to suck him. Wait, can I throw things in the water? I can't. The only thing I can do is to suck. Whoa. What's he doing? Such a derp. Oh god. Can't believe I'm using this thing. How old is Sonic 3? It's like definitely, it's like 96 maybe, 97. Like it's definitely like mid 90s and onwards, right? I can kill him. Why is he blowing up? Oh. Yeah, like something he did to us like 20 years ago, we're doing to him. It's funny how things work, eh? It really is. Oh god, oh. Did we get chased? We don't. We might do eventually though. But the music alone is like... Oh, these things, oh. Oh man. You got me, game. Like, I just don't know what to say anymore. You know? This is like... I thank you so much for giving this to me. Like, and all of the other people who remember Sonic and love Sonic, it's like, you did a fucking amazing thing, you know, making this game. it's just like, I hope that this game will be a fucking commercial success, because you deserve it, you know. Seriously. Like, any kind of doubt I had in my mind is gone now. Like, you guys deserve everything. I don't even care that I lost right now, because you guys deserve every little bit of credit you get for this game. You know, it's just, and like, now that it's a new game, you could, like, you know, parents like who are my age pretty much can share their childhood. Oh, this part, the level design is so nostalgic. Oh man. And you can share it with your kids and be like, this is what I played as a kid, except it's been remade. I give up. I give up. Oh, this, yeah. You go, oh, it goes down, and then you go across the water. And you go up. And this part is exactly the same. That little part I just went to, exactly the fucking same. I swear. Even this part is the same. I remember there's a bit with spikes and But again, the only thing that's missing is Knuckles. If Knuckles comes at the end of this level, I'm gonna freak the fuck out, man. Yeah, all of this is exactly the same. The physics, the layout, everything is exactly the fucking same. How did they... They are not human, the people who made this game. Like, I know I'm exaggerating massively here, but it's like... Boy. Okay, if memory serves me correctly, I think there's something up here, right? Because, like, if you go the underwater route, like, you go up here. And eventually if you go higher... Okay, maybe not. I swear, like, one of these, like, led to a ring, right? Assuming that the rings actually appear in the same places as they do in the original games. Alrighty, 15 more. So that means, yeah, there's like a couple. This is 9. So 6 more. It's probably. Oh god! Ooh. Hell yeah! God gets me every time. Yeah, this part's like... Where's the fucking rings? That's what I want to know. He goes super fast. He goes way faster than, like, in the original game. No, it's up here, right? Right? No? It's gotta be up there, man. I just need to... Oh, fuck. Okay, Okay, well, we do this the old-fashioned way. That's weird. In this game, like, in Sonic 3 you can bounce as much as you want, but in this game, like, you can only bounce a limited amount. In Sonic 3 you can go da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah. Come on, Tails, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Come on, I believe in you. It's gotta be here somewhere. I remember there was a path up here somewhere. God damn it. Unless I fucking, like, power through this shit, right? He just happens to hit me. Or maybe it was up there. I don't know. Maybe it was up here. Maybe not. Oh, I passed it already. Well, this is normally where you would meet Knuckles. But I don't think I will be meeting Knuckles. If we do meet Knuckles, I'll be like, oh my god. Okay, this looks straightforward enough. I like these ones. Nice and linear. No fucking faffing around. Okay, because I think this means I have to jump this. Okay, nice. This way? Fuck, I was almost there. Wasn't fast enough. Yeah, this is normally where you would meet Knuckles. But instead Knuckles isn't here, so... Wait, what? Oh god. What? I'm going up. We died. Right, let's give this another go. Yeah, so like I mentioned guys, like I think I'll play until 3 hours and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, this is my very first time streaming. Unfortunately I don't think anyone watched the actual live stream, but hey, you know, in many ways it's me like to see like if I could have the stamina to do it, you know? And I believe I could, you know. But I'll have to watch this back and see how I did. But, I don't know. Developing an audience is going to be hard for this kind of thing. But yeah, I do plan on getting more serious with this kind of thing. Maybe we'll see in terms of games how it is, but like yeah. Whoa, he died. Fuck. Why does Tails go? Give me an air bubble. Needs me an air bubble. Thank you very much. Tails is dead. Such a horrifying sound even now. Come on, Tails. Back from the dead, are we? I knew they said that foxes have 9 lives, but come on. Was it, or was it cats? Sorry. I'm getting my things mixed up. Getting my sayings mixed up, man. Nice. This boss. This boss was a pain in the ass back then, and it's a pain in the ass right now. Tails is really your best bet here, because like when he does this, you can't do fuck all. How the hell did I hit him? Also, an interesting thing is, in this game you don't have your insta-shield that you have in Sonic 3, which grants you like a split second of invulnerability. You don't have that in this game, which is interesting when they pit you against like Sonic 3 bosses, but... what do we have now? Mirage Salute. Whoa. Ooh, Knuckles. When did we pick Knuckles up? Oh god. You start off with a boss straight away? Finally a plane level though, right? Ah, this is like the enemies from like Sonic 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought I would get crushed there. This looks awesome though. Can you crash? No, but Tails in his cute little his get up. So this game is fucking amazing. This game is fucking amazing. I think I would actually play this again. If only like I could get this on handheld, and I'm sure like maybe it is on handheld, but I don't have a Vita. If I had a Vita, I would so get this on Vita. If only the PSP was still relevant, because I have a PSP, but I do not have a Vita. So I cannot play it handheld, unfortunately. But it's like the perfect handheld game, you know. I would play this over and over again, man. Seriously. I don't really have the time to play that many games, like, for my leisure. You know, for my own leisure nowadays. But, like, you know, I would totally play this. Tiny Toons Adventures Busted Bus Loose. Holy shit. I love how they got, like, Sonic Strike perfect. Oh, there it is. How do I get back there? Oh god. I have to do that again? Are you fucking kidding me? I guess I didn't get a checkpoint. If I'd have gone forward, I probably would have gotten a checkpoint, but instead I jumped off the left side like a fucking idiot. Okay, so those things, you can't bump into those things. I think even the ring animations is like improved. Is that crazy? Shit. Bye bye, Knuckles. See you later. Magician guy. What? Oh shit. Ah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I use it? I can't use it because like I got peel out as well from Sonic CD, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah. Oh, I love how like the plane tilts from side to side as well when you go up and down. It's a nice little detail. But I guess you can spin dash off your plane. Yeah, you can just fucking spin dash off of your plane. That's kind of lame. So don't spin dash, I guess, is what it. Knuckles looks different though. I think it's because they were trying to aim for like a Sonic 1 type style, and seeing as Knuckles wasn't in Sonic 1, they had to kind of like try to like kind of downgrade him, as it were. But then again, like Tails is like a Sonic 2 design, so. It's just weird how like Knuckles looks like kind of a bit different. Need some rings. Rings, please. Thank you. Yeah. Back here now. Right, this time do not jump off like an idiot. Find a checkpoint maybe. Oh my god, I'm so scared. How do I get in there? I can't jump over there. I need Tails. But Tails isn't here. Do I YOLO it? I can't save state or anything. How the fuck? But then I'm gonna have to fucking do that shit again if I miss. Like, I'm not prepared to take that risk. But it's right there. And like, what happens if you get it? Like, how do you get back up? Okay, at least I've got a checkpoint, so I think I can go back now. And try for that ring. Okay, so... Whoa, also, don't ring out. Gonna get to Mach 3. Where the fuck is that thing? I guess I can reach an even better, higher speed eventually. Gotta get some rings or I'm gonna die. Oh god. Where is it? Oh shit. I'm fucked. Except I'm not. I certainly don't see that thing anymore. Oh shit, I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. Damn. I didn't see that. I didn't see the UFO. I was getting close to... Oh man. I've got 2 Chaos Emeralds out of 7. Nice. And I risked that shit for nothing. No? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Bam!
Back on the plane. Okay, Mr. Magician, what do you got for me now? What's up your sleeves? Oh, I forgot you don't have any sleeves. Oh god. What's happening? Oh, oh god. Good. This is cool.
No!
Nice. Didn't need any rings. I'm not getting married. Whoops. It'd be funny if it just plummeted, but... Alright. Bark the polar bear? What the fuck? What is he doing here in like an arid climate? I think that guy was from Fang the Sniper. Or Knack the Weasel is he's known over here. That's cool. Loops disappear. Oh god. I'm having so much fun right now. It's This music has like Nights into Dreams vibes, which I'm digging. Spray bottle? Oh, I need to sleep soon, man. This also has Spring Yard Zone vibes to it. Like with all of the... Hey, the piano keys, oh my god. Wait a minute. Check out the next one that I come across. And who else is there? Oh, it's like the original fucking Sonic the Fighter images. Fang the Sniper, Bean the Duck, Bob the Polar Bear. See, I know my shit. Oh god. Yeah, those guys are from Sonic 1, right? Right? They roll about like in Spring Yard Zone.
Oh god. Getting dizzy. Shouldn't have had so many chili dogs, am I right? Going too fast.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely has Spring Yard Zone vibes. Oh, how it goes. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Oh, it's Fang the Sniper. Oh fuck. Is he secretly Knack the Weasel, Fang the Sniper, who the fuck? I love these guys. They're not hard, they're just entertaining. Bean the Duck. Bean the Duck. Ah, Bean the Duck, he throws bombs. Ah.
Just like in the anime.
Well, the polar bear, I forgot what he does. He just punches things, I think. What does he do? Okay, he makes things fall. Spring Yard Zone. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. I think I might actually end this pretty much here. I know I'm going to be hyped for the next level again, but like again, I need to sleep. It's like 5 AM. And seeing as no one's watching my stream. Oh my god. This was the other level I forgot about. Oh. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it. Last level, let's go. Oh man, I love the stage. Oh god. Octo Ink, or whatever it's called. Ink. Oh, those things, the sound effects. Oh, everything's so perfect. Oh, don't do this to me. That's awesome. Does that mean it hurts you? No, but it will hurt you if you lose your shield. Oh god. Oh god, no, don't fall. Oh. A sip of water. Okay. I actually want to test the... because there's like two... he usually has two teaching animations. He has that. No, he doesn't. The fire effect is so funny. Seahorses, and this thing, these, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in love with this game, man. Those things, the spike things, everything's so perfect. I haven't seen anything that's particularly new yet in this stage, aside from lighting things on fire. Like the whole thing lighting on fire. What if I fall in there? You just take damage, right? I think that's the same noise as well. Man, if they have Mystic Cave in this fucking game, I'm gonna go... I'm literally gonna wet myself. I think I might be wrong, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if I should look it up, because it might spoil it for me. Like, whether the lamp, or like the, yeah, the lamps, like, whether they actually... whether they actually, like, do anything, right? AK is hypersonic in this game? Because I was assuming he might be, but like, I don't know. That'd be fucking awesome if they had some hypersonic. Okay, let's kill this guy. Wrench throwing motherfucker. Oh shit, okay. That's the trick, hey? Okay guys. Should I persevere? I think I'm actually gonna leave it here, you know. I know, like, next time it means I'm gonna have to redo this, but... I'm tired, man. So anyway... my first ever live stream. It was kind of fun, insightful. I learned a couple things. I learned that, like, it actually takes a bit of stamina to get through, like, 3 hours of, like, particularly if you take no breaks, you know, you really have to take some breaks, but, oh well, like, setting everything up was fun. I'm like, again, I'm mind blown that I can actually live stream now, that my internet connection is actually good enough, but, yeah, like, I don't know how I'm going to tackle this, but, like, I think that next time I do a stream for this game, I'm gonna maybe, like, look some things up, you know, because I do want to know whether I do want to complete it 100%, you know. So I want to get, like, you know, the Chaos Emeralds, but I think I'm gonna need a walkthrough for it, because otherwise I'm just gonna be blasting past stages, you know, and missing all of the rings. So, but yeah, like, this game is. I started it off and I was like, yeah, it's cool, you know. It has Green Hill Zone, it has you know, battery. Flying battery zone, but then, like, all of the other stuff, like, you know, like the stages that mash things together, Metal Sonic, you know, oil plant zone. or whatever it's called, oil something field, whatever. I just played it. I can't believe I've forgotten, but it's just that late. My mind is like switching off. But oh man, what's competition? Do you just race? You literally just race against people? I want to know how you activate that. Like, let me just quickly load that up actually, so I can leave with that. How to use peel out or something. And Knuckles will add Knuckles as a second character, even to Knuckles. What? Oh shit. This is some like Discord tech that I shouldn't really be looking at right now. There's a fucking level select? Holy shit. Whoa. Huh. No save. Let me just quickly test that actually. Secrets. What do you... Oh. Drop dash. Drop dash. Wait a minute, let me see this. Drop dash. Hold jump in the air. Oh, I heard something crazy about this game. I heard that like if you bought it on Steam, you have to have an internet connection to play it. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal, but like it's kind of... That's kind of lame, right? Like, I'm glad that I bought it on PS4 after all. I was really close to buying it on Steam. Like, you know, with Steam being like kind of very limited with game sharing, like, I'm glad that I kind of decided against it, but... Okay, let's see what this does. Oh shit. Oh, that's fucking awesome. You only do it once though. But that makes it like speedrunning this game so much like more interesting. I'm sure there's someone already speedrunning this game. Okay, let me see what the other shit looks like. I'm like peel out is yeah, peel out should be fairly simple. I mean, peel out is really the same thing as spin dash. Maybe you go a bit faster. It would make sense because you don't have invulnerability because you're not spin dashing. So yeah, I'm guessing it would mean that you go faster. So it's like, woohoo! What? That's the Knuckles like theme from Sonic 3. That's what should be playing. Okay, let's check this shit out. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Except like the Green Hill Zone thing was in the way, so you couldn't really see it, but let's get on top of this ting. That's fucking awesome. It's got the same sound as well. Yeah, it makes you go really fast, right? Because, well, the spin dash makes you go quite fast if you rev it up really fast. But the peel out is like crazy. Okay, let me try the insta shield and then we will call it a night, I think. 3 in K. Oh. Yeah, since like they have all of these assets from Angel Island, like they have to like use it, right? It'd be a shame if they didn't have Angel Island. Maybe like let's surprise, last level you do. And I kind of don't want to spoil it for myself, which is like kind of why I'm not really sure if I should consult a walkthrough, because it'd be very easy to spoil it for me.
South Island? I haven't been here for like 30 years. God damn. This is like memory lane. But hey, I never age anyway. I'm still like 16.
I think his official age is like 16 or some shit like that. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, I would say like the sound effect is a bit quiet for it. But it's awesome. It feels right to me for some reason. I like this one the most. Although the Mania thing, like the air dash thing, is pretty cool. And like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you can't enter shield when you're invulnerable. Yeah, and that's like a Sonic CD thing as well. Like when you jump on the springs, you do like a twirl in the air. That's a Sonic CD thing. Yeah, they should have made that sound effect louder. It's really quiet compared to everything else. Oh well, it's only a minor thing. Anyway, that is it, my friends. Thank you very much. Well, I say my friends, like, if you're watching this, like, recorded, which, like, I don't think anyone watched this live, but, like, again, this was just a test for me. It was interesting. But anyway, yeah, like, look forward to the next one, I guess. I want to try streaming Tekken and seeing how that goes, so maybe I'll try that, but anyway, I'm going to bed now. Look forward to the next part. Hope you're enjoying this as much as me. The nostalgia is crazy, man, in this game. So cool, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.